Hello and welcome to this short video on how to do substitution. What I'm going to do is run through some examples with you to hopefully make it seem easier, but any algebra, substitution included, can seem kind of like really intimidating. So please don't worry, because hopefully by the end of this it's going to make a lot more sense. But substitution really isn't that hard. It's basically the same as giving a letter a value. So, for example, let me show you what we've got here. Oops, let's go. In the examples we're going to use, we're going to say that A is worth 3, B is worth 2, C is worth 1, and D is worth 7. The questions that you're given, it could be worth anything, but just to keep life easy, they are the three numbers that we're going to use. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to quickly jot them down on the side, just to remind myself. If I go A equals, excuse my dodgy handwriting, A equals 3, oops, B equals 2. Let's go some blue. C equals 1. And yellow. D equals 7. Okay, so for the questions we're going to be looking at, they're the values that we're going to be using. Okay, so the first question we're going to look at is A plus B. So we know that the A is worth 3. We've got that here. And the B is worth 2. Okay. So what we're literally going to be doing is A, oh, not doing this very well. Let me undo that. What we're literally going to be doing is taking the 3 from here and swapping the A with the 3. We're going to take the B from here and swap the B with a 2. So we end up with 3 plus 2, which equals 5. So in this instance, A plus B equals 5. Okay. Let's have a look at another example. Okay, this time we've got A plus B plus C. Actually, I'm going to clear that from the screen because it's here, so we don't need to keep going over it. So we've got A equals 3. So I'll substitute that into there. We know that B equals 2. So we've got the B there. We'll put that here. So far we've got 3 plus 2. And we know that the C equals 1. So we can put that here. So this time we've got 3 plus 2, which is 5. 5 plus 1 equals 6. So therefore, A plus B plus C equals 6. Okay. So in the same way, what I'll do is, let me change this. We'll go, in this instance, let's try another one. A equals 4. B equals 5 and C equals 10. So if they were the numbers we were given, what we'd end up with this time is that doesn't show. A equals 4, so we've got 4 plus B equals 5 this time, so 4 plus 5, and C equals 10. So we've got 4 plus 5 plus 10. So in this scenario, our answer would be 4 plus 5 is 9, 9 plus 10 is 19. Okay, so it's literally a case of just swapping the letter that they've given you for the number that they've given you. Okay, let's have a look at another example. This time we've got 2 plus A. And once again, we know that the 2 from the previous, or from the very beginning, B equals 2. So we can swap that B for a 2, which gives us 2 plus 2, which gives us 4. So 2 plus B equals 4. Okay. I hope this is making sense, but if you have any questions, please do pop them in the comments below, or feel free to message me at, let me jot this down here, info@clara James tutoring.co.uk. Okay, so any questions at all, please do feel free to send me an email or drop a message in the comments below. For this next one, we've got BD. Oh, what's that? That's something new. What it is B times D. What in algebra, they don't normally write the times sign because it can be mistaken for another value. So it could look like BXD. So it could look like B times X times D, which is why they'll just write it as BD. Okay, so it's nothing more complicated than that. It literally just means B times D. So once again, we know that B equals 2. So if we've got BD, we've got B equals 2. So 2 times, and D equals 4. So the question that we've got is 2 times 4, which, as I've put here, equals 8. Okay, and again, we can change that. So, so let's change that for 3 and that for 5. So this time we would have B equals 3. So 3 times D equals 5. This time our answer would be 15. Okay, so that would be how we would work out B times D, or BD. Our next example, final example, there's supposed to be a divided by sign there. So this one means A plus D, and then it's divided by B. So everything at the top, you then divide by the bottom, okay? So we know that A equals 3, so we'll cross that out and make it 3. We know that D equals 7, so I'll cross that out and make it 7. So 3 plus 7 equals 10. Okay, and then we're going to divide that by B, and we know that B is worth 2. So we've got 3 plus 7 divided by 2, which is the same as 10 divided by 2. 10 divided by 2 gives us 5. Okay, so the top divided by the bottom, and that is literally just A plus D, which is 3 plus 7, and divided by 2. Okay, let's clear those. And I believe that's explained on the next page. Yeah. So this email is part of a series of emails I'm sending out as revision techniques for GCSE maths. It's kind of like your 14 to 16-year-old maths exams you would take at the end of year 11 in the UK. If you would like the emails, they're completely free, obviously, and you can unsubscribe at any time. But if they think they'd be useful to you, this is the email address you'll find them. Or once again, feel free to use the email address that I gave you earlier, which was, so let's do a bit smaller. Might fit in better. info@ClaraJamesTutoring.co.uk. Any questions at all, or if you'd like the emails, please do send me a message, and if it's emails, I'll make sure you get them. If it's a question, I'll do my best to answer as soon as possible. Hope that's helped. Hope that's made substitution seem easier, and I look forward to seeing you in one of our other videos. Take care, and if this has proven helpful, please do subscribe to our channel.